The package for rekeying that we recommend mostly to our homeowner clients would be the bump pick prevention ReKey special. What we do is we take the lock cylinder and we pull out the bottom pins, because we're going to replace those just to get a different key for that. And furthermore, we take out the top pins as well as the springs, because we're going to replace all of those components. There's a couple of reasons why. Number one, it's a little tough to see the corrosion on these bottom pins, but on the top pins we have just a basic top pin and a bit of corrosion there, which makes the lock work a bit hitchy. This is a more corroded pin here. Furthermore though, these pins are your base pins. There's no upgrades at all. These are how they came from the factory. We're going to upgrade the pins, but before I get there, we're also going to clean the interior components. There's corrosion on the plug. We're going to get that done. Give it a shot of Tri-Flow as well. We're going to go ahead and pin this up to the new key. So the bottom part here, we're going to remove and replace the bottom pins with lab pins, specifically the radius edge 360 hard temper pins. And I'm going to do that here for you, and then just set this aside. And then we're going to talk about the components that we're going to use up at the top. So we've got new pins there. Set this down, set this aside. And we're lubricated. On the top, you can see there's a pin stuck in there. I mean, not a pin, but a spring. Chances are that spring has been damaged in some way. And there it is. So it's just a regular, I don't know what those pins are, I mean those springs are made of, but this was probably damaged on a rekey previously, maybe. So we're going to get rid of those. We're not going to use those anymore. What we're going to do is we're going to put the plug follower here in, and we're going to use phosphor bronze 115s. These are made by Lab. They're an upgraded spring. It'll last you for a lifetime. And then furthermore, what we're going to do, the top pins that are also known as drivers. Let me show you the difference between these two. The driver pin, this is called a spool. And this is the heart of the bump pick prevention. You can see the difference between the two. The spool pin makes it quite difficult to bump a lock. They're a little tougher to install as well. They take just a bit longer to install. As you can see, it's taking me a second here to get these in. It works out to be about $5 more a cylinder to have this done than our basic landlord rekey, but to upgrade this cylinder with these components is definitely a move in the right direction for your personal security at your home. These are all new components that we install into the lock cylinder. If you get a chance, Go surf around YouTube and just look up bump key, that type of thing. You'll see that a child could bump a lock open with a bump key, and they show you how to make them and so forth. Once we take those components and replace them, we slide the cylinder back in, and your lock cylinder is rekeyed, and really and truly this is well over twice the lock that you had before because of these new components. My name is Roger Quartz, and I'm with ReKey Xpress Locksmith. Thank you.